All right. Simply, what up? What's up, bitches? It's the misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers. And I'm back up in this bitch for the first annual 2017 Simp of the Year. Yes, Simply Deep, this should be good. I didn't want to do it without y'all. I wanted some of y'all to help set the parameters for this shit. I'm still a little bit fucked up. You can hear it in my voice. So forgive me. Nicholas, what's up? Maurice, what's up? Wait for a few of y'all to get in here before we start this shit. So far, we got 3 of y'all hanging out. 2. Psycho Bones. Yo, bro, you're gonna review Crit's new album. I already did my 2017 top 25. He was on there, bro. I don't want to go back. I may do it, you know, if I have nothing else to do, but I don't really want to go backwards. It was a fucking phenomenal album, though. How many of y'all in here? 7. Nine people in here. All right. Maybe I'll wait for one more. Simply, since you're doing the Simp of the Year awards, I saved my question for another live stream. Origin, what up? Simply, you could drop it. It's all right. PM, holla, brother. All right, y'all ready? Or simply, you gonna ask, or you want me to just go ahead? Oh, that question. Yeah, I remember you asked this in Truth Teller's live stream yesterday. On your opinion on the dating world, which trait is worse on a woman? Time waster or dick tease? All right, I guess I'll answer this now before we get into this shit. I guess... You know what? Maybe I should do a maybe that would be a separate video. Yeah, I'll do a separate video on that one because I don't want to take forever. Now it's all right that you took long putting it out there, but I don't want to take long answering that. But do I have a pen? Fuck. I'm gonna have to remember that. Maurice says it's almost the same thing. Yeah, but I think we could get a little bit deeper than that, Maurice. But let's jump right into this shit because I got some other shit to do. All right. So last year I started the whole when simping goes wrong bullshit, and I just wanted to wrap it all up by doing who was the worst simp last year, and I have some nominees here. I got Prince Wissam. I got Rob Kardashian, Chuck D. I got the gas station simp and the homeless simp. Them last two that I mentioned, I did videos on. They're a little bit less popular, but they did some stupid simp shit, and I think that qualifies them. So maybe y'all could go over some parameters of what would make someone the simp of the year. So what do y'all think? I'm going by what I ran into, popularity, just the simpishness of the actual situation. What's strong? What do you guys think? Simply, I know you got some, Simply and PM, I know you got some crazy shit to say about this shit. Same thing with you, Nick. I know y'all got crazy shit, like maybe some shit to add to the parameters. And I really don't know who to pick. Opinionated Junkie says DJ Academics. Why? Nicholas, yeah, the gas station simp is bad. He is a funny dude. But opinionated, I want to know why you say DJ Academics. Maybe it's something I missed. I don't know. Check out his live stream with thoughts. Is it something current? Did it happen in it happened last year? 2017? Because if it did, if there was something that stuck out, we'll have to throw his ass in here. December. Yeah, but what some thought try to put him on blast. But what happened with that? I'm assuming he made excuses for her or some shit like that. "21 Savage," yeah, dude, totally forgot about that. Okay. Oh, you're joking, opinionated. All right, yeah. 21 Savage. I totally forgot about him. Yes, he's one. He's up there. That's right. 21 Savage. And you know what? I just thought about another one too. Too Short. Why? Is it because of because of what he said about the whole sexual allegation shit? Young Thug. Young Thug. I think Young Thug is one also. True Teller, what up, kid? Yeah, but Jesse Williams, was that last year? I don't remember. Was that last year or 2016? Dude, I'm totally losing track of time, man. Because if Jesse Williams, that's a definite one. Yeah, True Teller. Harvey Weinstein. Why would you say him? I don't remember him saying anything about, the ultimate simp move with him would be to say, despite all these allegations, oh, it's okay, I understand. Yeah, I mean, did he do anything with that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was yeah, I think yeah, Jesse Williams. I think he was this year. Hold on. Oh, you know who we forgot? Steve Stevens. Steve Stevens. Opinionated junkie. You do have a point. Yeah, Jesse was late 2016. His issue was the thing where he went to a white woman. That was last year. Simply Deep, no problem. I need my army with me, my generals. Um, yeah, I don't think Harvey Weinstein simped. He didn't say anything. Red Devil, your thoughts on the Dillinger Escape Plan breakup? Yeah, I'm pissed off about it. They're one of my favorite bands. Um, True Teller, Lifetime. That says Lifetime Movie Network executives have to be the biggest simps of all time. The way they paint pictures of men to appease the women are second to none. Yeah, well, I'm half and half on that. I will admit, True Teller, you know what? It's funny. Lifetime is one of my guilty pleasures only because I love like the bad acting on that shit. Like the stories are so fucking cookie cutter and hilarious. But sometimes you do have psycho bitches on there too. Some of the bitches are psychos. In fact, some of the most relatable stories have psycho bitches on there. So I just watch it because the stories are hilarious, and a lot of those stories are based on real life events too. So it's kind of I see where you're coming from though. But you know what? We forgot about Stevie Stevens. We forgot about Stevie Stevens, the guy who went out and killed a man simply because the bitch. I forget that story. It was basically a bitch was in the middle of that. I think she was treating she treated him wrong or some bullshit like that. So, Manzella says it's 21 Savage for you. So guys, you got what should be the parameters? Should it be fame? Should it be the amount of simpishness, like the what would you call it? Yeah, I guess you would say the strength of the simpishness. Yeah, True Tell. I know, yo, that shit is hilarious. I'll be over my best friend's house, and he was the one that put me onto that shit. Yo, I used to be like, yo, change this shit. Yo, I'm not gay, man. I'm not watching this shit. And one day I was watching my godson, and he comes over. He comes over to the couch, and my friend comes over, and he's trying to change the channel, and I'm like, nah, dude. He had Lifetime on in the background. I'm like, yo, don't change the channel. Now I gotta sit here and finish watching this shit. No filter. What up, kid? Jake Paul, what did he do? I know Logan Paul got in trouble for that stupid shit, but for that suicide shit that he just recently did. Oh, Jake Paul, was he the one? He fought in Ohio, right? He was the one that fought in Ohio. Yo, guys, what should the parameters be? Because I want, if we're going straight fame, all we're gonna do is narrow that down to like 21 Savage, Young Thug, Prince Wissam, and Rob Kardashian. True teller, for real, dude. Menzella D says, oh, FaZe Banks, my fault. Yeah, the FaZe Banks was the dude that fought in Chicago. All them popular YouTubers, I throw them all in the same fucking category. Menzella D says, once 21 Savage had that sign, I'm a hoe too, it was unanimous, but Rob Kardashian is competing. No Filter says Rob Kardashian easily takes it. Simply Deep says, the only time I watch Lifetime is to help me go to sleep. True Teller says Rob Kardashian set the bar. Okay, wait, PM says, I remember I saw a video of a guy begging his girl not to leave him and he started crying. Yeah, that's some simp shit. That is simp shit. Yeah. Jake Paul tried to set up FaZe Banks on sexual assault from his assistants. See, that one I don't know about though. So you want to do? I'm assuming you want to go strength of the simping, huh? You guys want to go on the strength of it, or you want to go just the popularity of the person? We could just go on that too. Those two. Any male feminist? That would be too easy, Maurice. No Filter. I cannot lie, Misanthropic One. I have a guilty pleasure of watching Lifetime movies, even though I hate them and found them interesting how hoes follow these movies. Yo, yeah, that's part of the reason why, you'll catch my ass watching that shit. I will not lie about that shit. Some of them movies are fucking interesting as shit. I get caught up in them. In fact, their catchphrase is "can't turn away," and that's true. Once you get caught up in it, it's like shit. Now I have to sit for the rest of the 2 hours and watch this shit. True Teller says strength of the simping. Okay. If that's the case, I mean, dude, then we gotta narrow it down to Prince Wissam. I would say Prince Wissam, Rob Kardashian, 21 Savage, and yeah. No Filter says 21 Savage easily second with the award. All right, so then let's look at Prince Wissam and Rob Kardashian's case then, because Prince Wissam, I'm sorry, I keep saying it wrong. His lasted 5 years, and he wrote it into Declaration, and he gave away, what was the he had a kid, and he gave away, was it less than $500 million? Yeah. 21 Savage should change his name to 21 Simpage. That's right. Why did he, True Teller? Yeah, fame. Yeah, fuck it. We'll mix the two, because you can't avoid those two. You can't avoid mixing those two. So we'll just knock out the gas station simp and the homeless simp. Tackman Clan Killer says sipping on the simp juice. Diddy simps hard for French Montana. What up, Orlando? Thanks, Tackman. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, and Rob Kardashian, with the strength of his simp shit, for him to record all that shit and to keep going back and begging this hoe, Black China, Eminem. Yes, thank you, Nicholas. That's a good one. Eminem, Bad Husband. Yeah, that track alone. I have to have Keemstar as an honorable mention. What did Keemstar do? French Montana. No Filter says French Montana belongs in here. Belongs in there for chasing that old hoe Evelyn's behind. Yeah, Eminem because of Bad Husband. Yep. Nas. I don't know if I would. What, because of Nicki Minaj? I don't know, man. He didn't really. I mean, all he really did was date her. Tackman Clan Killer says, "I'm not trying to be racist, but white guys are one of the biggest simps I know." What up, Prince Revolver? You know, simping doesn't really have a race. You know, like there's black and white simps. I mean, and all types of simps. Didn't Nas say he loved her? Nicki Minaj. I don't know. I don't really follow that one too much. I know a lot of people were kind of like downplaying the whole shit and talking shit about it. I don't really follow it too much. I thought it was a weird pairing, you know, because Nas seems like he's more like into, I don't know, like more, I guess, grown, more like in his age range, but whatever. It is what it is. He did simp? What, like what did he do? No Filter. What did Nas do? But the way I'm looking at this shit, I'm looking at it as a real dead heat between Prince Wissam, Rob Kardashian, and I would say 21 Savage. You got Offset from Migos, S.P.I. Harris, Offset. Nightblade, you are funny. Men are supposed to respect real women like Danielle Bergoli. Yo, No Filter, you are cracking me up, dude. Offset belong in this list for popping the question to Trashy B. I hate that bitch and her music. Dude, y'all are wilding out in here, man. So, alright. You want to throw Offset just on the list, but see, just, I don't know, man, just popping the question. What up, Kratos? Just popping the question, though, man. I don't know if that would be considered. Orlando, yeah. Good night. You're from Australia. Shout out to Australia. You could see this when it's recorded on the channel. Kratos can't call it. Opinionated junkie. The dude who hit Tommy Sotomayor. Fuck it. Put those dudes who confronted him. Yeah, you're right about that. Yo, that's some serious simp shit. Because that chick, Third Eye segment, she actually came out and downed those dudes. Said that wasn't the right move. So, yeah, you're right about that. I forget that dude's name that did that. Walter Brown, what up? So, Walter Brown, so you say Prince Wissam, right? And No Filter, what up, Go Rag? And No Filter says Rob Kardashian. Damn, I don't know, man. True Teller, you know the clown ass nigga that hit him, right? You say? Some cat Tackman says some cats are lazy to check hose mileage. It takes a quick look to peep her cooch fats. That's true. Alright, so yeah, True Teller, I agree. I mean, that did nothing but set that just proved Tommy Sotomayor 100% right. Simply Deep says, Simps are the biggest victims of the question I've asked you. Yeah, that's right. Opinionated Junkie. Ben Affleck. Yes. For him going back in the apology, I know what you're talking about. Ben Affleck is one, and Charlemagne the God. We got to throw him on there too. Common's last album had the ultimate simp track, The Day Women Took Over. True Teller asks, what simping did the Prince do? Yeah, the whole Janet Jackson shit. How he put in his wedding decree, or the divorce decree, saying that, listen, after 5 years, if you're not in love, I'll give you. I think the monetary value was a little bit less than $500 million, and you know what happened? She left. So it was basically him buying this chick. Monsters, what's up? Playboy Cardi. What did he do, Menzilla D? What did he do? Yeah, Go Rag. We can't count that because it is simp shit, but that album came out in 2016. So we're going Prince, Wissam, and Rob Kardashian, I'm assuming. True Teller says the Prince won. Tackman, you are funny as hell, man. Shit, this went on longer than I thought. Mario still simping. Save Peach again. Mac Miller fell off. Has fell off since he fucks with Ariana, knowing she only wants Grande. Jurassic, what up, dude? Alright, so I see that Prince Wissam is the one who's coming up the most. Soldier Boy, for what? What, True Teller? Yeah, 500 million says it all. I think she got a little bit less than that, but yeah, Charlemagne is always a simp. I love Charlemagne, but he cemented it he basically chiseled that shit in stone by doing what he did with that whole, oh, you know, I contributed to the rape culture shit and men should apologize. No, fuck that shit. Yeah, Mario and Luigi are the biggest simps in video game history. You're right. Even though I love their games. So we're gonna go with Prince Wissam, I guess, because that's the one I see coming up. Mostly, people are talking a lot about that. So we're gonna go Prince Wissam, right? Soldier Boy and Chris Brown. Why would you say Ebro, Go Rag? Opinionated Junkie, Sissy Bone. I forgot his real name. Oh, Angel Ramirez. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Prince Revolver, who said they contributed to rape culture? Us. Charlemagne the God. Charlemagne the God. For him talking real shit, he contributed to the rape culture. Which is bullshit. You know, you can't even say funny shit You know, you can't even say a chick looks good without you know, contributing to rape culture, whatever the fuck that is. All right, True Teller, I'll wait for that. Tackman says, I like Charlamagne the God, but he better take off that rainbow hat. Ebro thinks Hillary was more qualified than Bill to be president because she's a female. Yeah, that is simp shit. Yeah. I wanted, Walter Brown says, I wanted, God damn it, you retracted the shit. Kratos, Jack Thriller after he got married. I'm familiar with the name. No, I think I know who he is, but I don't know what he did. Tackman, you're right. Genders and preference are not meant to be promoted. That's right. That's essentially why. That's one of the reasons why I thought Hillary was a bad candidate, amongst other things. But she ran on girl power and the fact that, oh well, I'm a female, and she used that to appeal to people. Like, no, I want to know your policies. Fuck that shit. Fuck if you're a female. Simply, I totally agree with that. Prince Wissam should have been a boss with his shit and not giving Janet Jackson shit. That should go for any man who marries. That's right. How long until simping fades away? I mean, dude, the reason I know about simping, I've said this before, is because I used to simp hardcore. And, you know, I red pilled out. You go through red pill rage, which I still believe that I have just a little bit, but I'm a little bit more smooth with it. And I don't know. I mean, I don't think there's really a time limit on it. You could break, or you could go with time. I'm a purple pill, so because I still date and I still believe in traditional marriage and all that shit, even though that's starting to wither away with all these hoes going around with the fake sexual allegation. I mean, let me not say fake, but a lot of these women throwing sexual allegations out there. Some of them are fake, I believe, but Opinionated Junkie says, Carcino for life. His other channel describes the Trump sexual allegations as true with no proof. That's my point. I mean, like people are, it's just, even if you have women coming out saying, listen, if a woman says it, it should be taken as true. And yeah, to me, for women to be that bold, certain women to be that bold and come out there and say that shit, I don't even want to approach women at this point. Millennials are the biggest simps. You're right about that, Go Rag. Simping is as old, Prince Revolver says, simping is as old as prostitution. That is true, but millennials, you find the biggest group of male feminists who, to me, are nothing but Mactivists. Not activists, but Mactivists. Serbian tells me to take this ugly ass hat off. No filter says, call it how it is. Fuck me too. Fuck dating. So we're gonna go Prince Wissam. I agreed. Yeah, True Teller says women have taken down great empires. True. The white dude who attacked Trump over that black ESPN chick. You sent me a text? Yeah, I got my phone here. I put the volume down, True Teller, because I didn't want to interrupt the video. What was that guy's name? I don't know. But that's simp shit. The Nelly and Usher allegations were fake. Yep, go rag. But see, people aren't gonna look at that. People, it's only gonna get worse from here. And like I said, this shit is gonna affect hip hop. It's gonna the freedom of speech shit is gonna affect hip hop. And you heard it here on this channel first, because there's a lot of dudes. I'm not gonna call nobody's name out, but there's a lot of dudes and a lot of channels that will not talk about this sort of shit. They'll give it a pass because females are behind it, but that's okay. Famous men doing this. Jurassic Mark says, famous men are doing this for the love of being praised in public. All about ego and self-gratification. Exactly. Virtue signaling. That's exactly what that is. Everybody defends Leslie Jones when Milo Rosa Maurice says, yeah, a female comedian can't take a joke. The irony. Yup. Golrag says, if you were still a simp, you'd be the simp anthropic one. That's right. I would. But Maurice, that's a good point. That's a good point. But yo, I just want to make this about the 2007 Simp of the Year, and we're giving it to Prince Wissam, it looks like. So, you're walking away with the trophy, Prince Wissam. I don't have anything to give away. All I'm staring at here is my Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 remix, which I'm not giving away. But yeah, that's it really. I want to make this video real quick, real short, but of course I ramble on. You guys brought up some good fucking points. And let me see, what did Simply say? Move this over. Simply says, simping would make you kind of bitter when it comes to women, and also women can sense a simp. You'd be doing everything for her, but at the same time, she's getting slutted out by another dude. That's right. That's right. I mean, people say I am bitter. No, I'm just aggressive and assertive. That's it. That's the way I look at it. Tackman, that's right. I'm putting Rob Kardashian up for the honorable mention. He's right behind Prince Wissam. Prince W. I'm just going to call him that. Prince Revolver says, get some more live stream going. Yep, I plan to do more of that this year. I'm going to like kind of not go back on reviews, but I'm going to hold them back a little bit only because I order from undergroundhiphop.com. But then again, let me not say that. I opened up Amazon Prime, and they're real quick with their shit. So I should be able to step my shit back up to where it used to be a little bit when I first started the channel. But I want to get back into my ranting mode, because that's where I started off this channel on. I want to do a lot more hip-hop rants and a lot more socio-political rants. I want to do that more. Hip-hop is becoming simp hop. You're right. You're right. You see all these guys, you know, start to retract a lot of shit. I would throw Talib Kweli on there as a simp too, because he's doing all this shit. Like I saw someone said, someone used the word broad because I guess he was talking about women, and he used the word broad, and he started, oh, is that how you describe women? And a lot of the rappers that influenced Talib Kweli use the word bitch, hoe, this and that. Cool G Rap is one of his favorite rappers. So I mean, stop. You know what I mean? What's up, 187? You're a little bit late. We're about to wrap this up. Yeah, Ice Cube was the first anti-simping rapper. You're right. Thank you, Simply Deep. Waiting for Nicholas says, waiting for Eminem to drop a music video of Untouchable just so it can get destroyed. 187, you're right about that. Majority of dudes on social media are simps. Tyrese, yeah, Jesus Christ. Cool G Rap is anti-simp, you're right. Chuck D picked up his simp card last year. Yup, I said that early in the video. But yeah, let me wrap this bitch up. Guys, have a happy 2018, man. I love y'all. And look out for more reviews and rants, all right? Everybody else, y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe, all right? Peace, bitches.